Why is global socialism so economically difficult? Imagine trying to run a huge team where everyone has to agree on every decision. That's kind of what global socialism faces when it comes to managing economies. It's not just about sharing resources. It's about coordinating a vast network of countries with different needs, resources, and goals. The main issue is that socialism relies on central planning instead of market forces. Governments decide what to produce, how much, and at what price, instead of letting supply and demand do the work. This often causes problems like shortages of goods or too many unsold products because planners can't predict what consumers really want or how their needs will change. Another big challenge is the lack of market pricing signals. In capitalist economies, prices tell producers what to make and how much to charge. Without these signals, socialist economies struggle to allocate resources efficiently. For example, if a country needs more medicine, it's hard for central planners to quickly adjust supply without the price cues that guide production in market systems. This can lead to waste or shortages that slow down economic growth. Incentives are also a tricky part. When private ownership is limited or absent, individuals and companies don't always have a reason to work harder or innovate. If they don't see direct benefits from their efforts, productivity can drop. While some socialist systems try to promote technological progress through government initiatives, spreading those benefits widely and keeping people motivated remains a challenge. Political and social factors add to the difficulty. When market elements are introduced into socialist systems, tensions can arise between political leaders and economic managers. Allowing private businesses or profits can threaten centralized control, leading to conflicts. Transitioning from guaranteed jobs to a more market-based system can cause unemployment and social unrest, making it hard to keep social cohesion. Socialist enterprises often operate under what's called soft budget constraints. This means they aren't forced to close if they lose money, which can keep inefficient businesses alive. While this keeps employment high, it also reduces overall productivity and innovation. High employment at the cost of efficiency is a common trade-off in socialist economies. Looking at global socialist movements today, many are experimenting with blending planning and market elements. Some are encouraging worker participation in decision-making, trying to find a balance between social goals and economic efficiency. These efforts show that the economic difficulties aren't necessarily flaws in socialism itself, but reflected the challenge of implementing it effectively across different countries and cultures. In the end, global socialism faces tough economic hurdles because it must coordinate complex systems without the guiding hand of market signals, motivate people to innovate, and manage political tensions, all at the same time. Finding ways to adapt and improve these systems is part of what shapes the future of socialist ideas worldwide.